if you are walking down the street or riding your bicycle down the street and you get injured by uninsured motorist, does your uninsured motorist coverage, cover you? And number two, I would just like for people to be given an explanation of just how important it is that you have uninsured motorist coverage on your automotive insurance, period. And I'll hang up and listen to your comments.
Did you pay Scott to call us?
Scott, the check's in the mail, but that's a great question.
Well, since I insulted Bill the last time I was on and referenced Bill and the low-hanging fruit with uninsured motorists, I'm going to let him have the glory on this one.
For those who don't watch routinely,
right.
This guy right here, he could talk all day about uninsured motorist coverage.
And I'll be happy to. There's not many things I'm can talk.
So proceed to hop up on your soapbox there, and we'll time you. You get 30 seconds.
That's right, 30 seconds. Oh my goodness. No, Scott, absolutely. The first question: are you covered if you're on a bicycle and you're hit by someone who either A, does not have any insurance, or B, not enough insurance? The answer to that question is absolutely. I've had cases where people were at their mailbox or on their lawnmower or what have you, or just a pedestrian walking up and down the street. If you're hit by someone that's at fault, that does not have any insurance or not enough insurance, then it absolutely covers you. And the second part, how important is it? In my opinion, and I think Rush also shares this opinion, it is the most important insurance you can have, because it covers you when the other person that causes an accident has either no insurance or not enough insurance, and that's usually the case in Alabama. When you have 30% of all drivers in Alabama, think about that. 3 out of every 10 cars that pass you on the road do not have any insurance, even though they're supposed to. And so if one of them hits you, then good luck at recovering against that person. Because the general rule is if they don't have insurance, well, they're not going to have the assets to pay you out of their own pocket. So with 3 out of every 10 drivers without any insurance, and the ones that do, they typically only have the minimum coverage in Alabama, which is $25,000. And if you're seriously injured, that $25,000 is going to be eaten up in a hurry. So bottom line is, get as much uninsured motorist coverage as you can. Never, ever, ever waive it. Even if you've got an old junker of a car and you don't want to have collision or full coverage, that's fine. Have liability only, but do not waive that uninsured motorist coverage.